Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 24th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. This Sunday, your zodiacal day, there will be many surprising situations that are going to arise, Capricorn. You are entering a positive cycle where past controversial situations are overcome and you feel again in control of your love life that for a moment you thought you would not be able to remake. Do not be impatient if something takes time to crystallize because happily, now, everything returns to normal. You are going to leave behind attitudes that caused you to disagree with your loved ones. The lessons received taught you a lot and you will enjoy your sentimental reality more spontaneously and naturally. Today you should be very sociable and spend time with your friends. Communication is a key aspect of this day, and this includes listening as well as speaking. The day favors group activities. However, be careful not to let your emotions get so entangled in your head that you cannot think and make rational decisions. Lead the situation and express your opinions. The precision of your ideas is positive. Express yourself without masks, your messages circulate and find favorable echoes. The climate is constructive and rewarding on a personal level. It balances your heart and makes you gain confidence. You can exceed your limits and the sky is behind you. You will easily convince your interlocutors to follow you or help you in your projects. You must not shy away from your responsibilities, but you will face them with courage. Heaven enlightens your loves by rekindling your desire to please, to charm, to conquer. Go out, meet. You live a strong moment in the relationship, spiced up with sensual impulses and intense involvement. Nothing and no one forces you to put your feet on the ground. The hectic pace and the responsibilities of your everyday life have completely disoriented you, and you are currently having difficulty finding time for yourself and your loved ones. You have neglected important aspects of your life and feel isolated and lonely. You have to reconsider some of the choices you have made, because the steep, solitary path you are traveling is of your own choosing. Try to get your impulsiveness under control and prioritize your desires. Your professional and financial life has stagnated. You are having a hard time coping with the obstacles you have encountered. You feel like your efforts are going to waste, but this is not true. This period is a test for you. It is meant to motivate you to fight even harder for your dreams. Don't give up. You are very close to achieving your goals, so you have to keep trying. You will be intimidated by the changes you will be faced with, but the developments that are about to take place in your professional life will teach you a very important lesson. No pain, no gain. Don't be afraid to fantasize about the future today, dear Capricorn, as the Pisces moon connects with Uranus and the nodes of fate. This cosmic climate will encourage you to dream of a better tomorrow, and sharing your wishes with someone special can inspire you to build something together. You'll feel a vibe shift when romantic Venus enters Cancer and your solar 7th house this evening, setting the scene for love throughout the next several weeks. Honoring your emotions should also be a priority, and you may need some extra time for self-care during this planet's journey through the sign of the Crab. Good energy is with you for investigations of all kinds today, dear Capricorn, particularly related to work or health. As the day advances, a Venus-Jupiter square comes into influence, which can mean wants come on suddenly. However, they likely stem from restlessness rather than genuine desire. Going all out will not necessarily improve your life, even if it appears this way today. This aspect could point to conflicts between the demands of family and partnership. Even though you can be in a great mood now, it can be a tenuous one, as it's a little too easy to burst your bubble. Keep expectations reasonable to even things out today. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. A warning that will be useful to you, Capricorn. If you are thinking of taking the next trip, start saving now and avoid buying superfluous things so as not to get into debt. What you save, from now on will be what you can collect tomorrow and enjoy it to the fullest. Things may move more slowly today than you would like, and you may not connect very well with people. Realize that in these moments your emotional side dominates and your brain may have disconnected for a while. Nothing happens. Enjoy your sensitive and emotional side and give your mind a break. The position of Uranus in your heaven will have a direct influence on your astral climate and may create some disturbances at work today. You may need to pay more attention to how others perceive you. Your self-confidence is likely to be resented by some people around your professional life. Show empathy or you might be criticized for being selfish. This will not have long-term consequences, but could put you in an awkward position that you will have a hard time justifying. Unexpected demands on your finances can make the day rather unsettling. Be sure to check all your bills and other obligations to make sure that you have paid all your dues. If you have overlooked anything, it may come back as a much inflated amount in near future. You may have to pay off some old debt which you had forgotten about. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 24th are 26, 27, 13, 50, 33, 23. Daily love. The trend of the moment is to be in the here and now. It is not the time to remember sad things or unhappy past events, but to enjoy the present because bringing up what was there, and it is no more, nothing is resolved, Capricorn. Put your feet on the ground in the style of your sign and you will be rewarded. In your married life, a few outbursts of voices appear at the slightest misunderstanding. Take the trouble to calm your relationships and create a calm atmosphere. The game is definitely worth the effort. A romantic evening awaits you. The stars are not aligned to allow encounters for the moment among solitary beings. Take advantage of this lull to refocus and take stock of your expectations in terms of love. Taking a quick look at your past romantic relationships will help you build the future better. You may take care of someone today. Perhaps there is an acquaintance of yours who has recently moved to your area. You will probably be the one to introduce him and give him valuable information about the neighborhood. You may need to show him around and make him familiar with the location of any services he may need. Or this may be a day where you end up taking care of a child for hours. Your wife may need help with the children, or you may be helping your brother with caring for your nephews. It's time to have a heart-to-heart with your sweetheart, Capricorn. As the mighty sun continues to paddleboard through your solar 7th house of partnerships across the sky, he will shoot a lifeline over to majestic Neptune, who is singing love hymns beneath the seas of your solar 3rd house. With your mind and communication activated, it would be an excellent moment to talk about ideas you've been brainstorming with your one and only. These can be about your life together, long-term plans, or even ideas for travel in the year to come. If single, use this vibe to circulate amongst time. You'll meet sweet and creative people. At work. This cycle opens with new experiences in your working life, and soon you will have the opportunity to demonstrate your knowledge by developing a complicated task whose execution you will be assigned. The ideas you consider with your colleagues today could lead to some kind of social event, bringing together important people and ensuring their cooperation on large projects. You will spend the day in various meetings or talking on the phone. Since your mind is focused on business today, you will perform efficiently. But don't forget about the details. Show interest in those around you, even if you don't win. You leave nothing to chance. Everything is calculated with great precision in your financial procedures. You spend a minimum to achieve maximum profit without taking any risk. It is difficult to compete with your willpower today. You have a certain hold over events and people. Suddenly, you want to prove your commitment. Your insight works wonders. You can finally prove that you were right. Show your professional relationships that you care now that Venus is in your opposite sign, Cancer. The sweet Venusian energy is motherly, so you may feel notably nurturing within your professional partnerships. Capricorn, if you have any doubts about opening up, then consider the trine between the Sun in Cancer, Mercury in Cancer, and Neptune retrograde in Pisces as your sign. Being vulnerable in your partnerships can lead to greater rapport, allowing for a better working relationship. Use this sweet energy to further develop and deepen your professional bonds. Health. This day you are exposed to colds and there is a lower tolerance of your body to opportunistic infections. Hence the need to protect yourself properly, especially if you go out in the open and get wet due to rain or other climatic factors. You may have to discipline the way you communicate today. Try not to be so cutting. People respond best to a kind tone and comforting phrases. The cold and hard facts only add salt to the wound. Take it easy and spend time alone to contemplate your inner state. Are you feeling weak and tired? A royal jelly cure should fill your store of vitality. Available in ampoules, capsules, and even in a jar, it helps reduce physical fatigue and strengthen the immune system. Don't neglect your sleep needs. They are to be respected as much as possible. If you have trouble falling asleep, drink herbal tea with orange, lavender, and dried linden flowers. Good health is not a distant goal for you. Just maintain a proper fitness regime and you are there. Exercise is a must for relaxing your body and improving your concentration. You have to turn your aspirations into reality in order to live the life of your dreams. Staying in good health will give you a chance to fulfill your aim. Family and friends. On the family and friendly front, Venus is positioned in a very favorable aspect for the natives of the sign. Tenderness and complicity will be your main driving forces today. Some natives will show the sweetness and very strong affection, even unusual, with their spouse and their children. Others will gladly turn to their parents or siblings. In the friendly arena, you might want to reconnect with old friends or worry about loved ones you haven't heard from for a long time. Do not feel dejected as your date did not turn out the way you thought. Give time to a relation. Probably you are not able to see the inner heart. Your partner has got a heart of gold. A couple of incidences will prove your partner's worth to you. A desire for an intimate encounter is on the cards from both the sides. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.